There is a grave in Benin City, a grave no one dares to step on because stepping on it means you have chosen to meet with your ancestors. But the question is, whose grave is it? Hello explorers, this is the story of Queen Iden Nokpokhuo from Oka community in present-day Upper Sakomba of Ikpoba-Oka local government area. She was a woman whose sacrifice changed the destiny of Benin Kingdom forever. And this is how her story began. Long ago, before her time, during the reign of Obaewaye, a prophecy was given that a prince named Idova would one day become the Oba and his reign would bring chaos to the land. Over 250 years later, that destiny approached, but the chiefs of Benin acted fast and tried to play smart. Prince Idova, who was meant to ascend the throne, was renamed Ehenera, and when he ascended the throne, he became Obaewakpe, the 27th Oba of Benin. But destiny cannot always be escaped. From the moment he became king, Obaewakpe ruled with anger. He was harsh, hot-tempered, and deaf to wisdom, even from his own mother, who kept reminding him of the prophecy. Then, tragedy struck. When his mother died, everything changed. Blinded by grief, the Oba began to make deadly decisions, even to the extent of sacrificing people, claiming they would escort her to the afterlife. Even chiefs were not spared. Some were simply because they were spotted wearing white attire to the palace, claiming they should have wore black instead to show they were really mourning his beloved mother, even though he knew there is a law that prohibits black clothes in the palace premises. And just like that, fear spread across the kingdom. The chiefs fled, the people ran, even his numerous wives and children all escaped for their lives. The palace became empty, the land silent. Benin became a kingdom on the edge of collapse. But in the midst of all that chaos, one woman stayed, his wife, Queen Iden Nokpokhuo. Out of love, out of loyalty, she refused to abandon the king, her husband. And she didn't just stay, she acted. She traveled to Ugbo and brought back a diviner. And after careful consultation, the message was clear. If peace must return to the land, a human sacrifice must be made. And in that moment, Queen Iden did something unimaginable. She offered herself, not out of fear, not by force, but by choice. She told the king nothing would make her happier than to see the kingdom restored, that the peace of her husband's land was worth more than her life. And so, at what is now known as Oba Market today, Queen Iden was buried there alive. But before her sacrifice, she made one final request, that anyone who steps on her grave